Have you ever noticed someone who reacts impulsively, avoids responsibility, or struggles to handle even minor disagreements in a healthy way? Emotional maturity has little to do with age. A person can be highly educated, successful, or experienced in life and still lack the emotional skills needed to build strong, healthy relationships. Emotional maturity is the ability to manage emotions, communicate honestly, accept responsibility, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. When these skills are underdeveloped, relationships often become filled with unnecessary conflict, misunderstandings, and emotional exhaustion. The good news is that emotional maturity can be learned and strengthened over time. The first step is recognizing the patterns that may be holding us back. In today's video, we'll explore 10 signs of emotional immaturity that can affect friendships, romantic relationships, family life, and personal growth. Stay until the end, because the final sign quietly prevents many people from reaching their full emotional potential. Number 1. They struggle to accept responsibility. One of the clearest signs of emotional immaturity is refusing to admit mistakes. Instead of acknowledging their actions, they blame circumstances, bad luck, or other people. Protecting their ego becomes more important than learning and growing. Number 2. They react before they think. Rather than pausing to understand a situation, they respond emotionally in the heat of the moment. Anger, frustration, or disappointment quickly take control, often leading to words or actions they later regret. Number 3. They need constant validation. Emotionally immature people often depend heavily on praise and approval from others. Their confidence rises and falls based on external opinions, making it difficult to develop genuine self-confidence from within. Number 4. They avoid difficult conversations. Instead of addressing problems directly, they ignore uncomfortable discussions, change the subject, or hope the issue disappears on its own. Unfortunately, avoiding conflict usually allows small problems to grow into much larger ones. Number 5. They take everything personally. Even harmless comments or constructive feedback feel like personal attacks. Rather than separating criticism of a behavior from criticism of themselves, they become defensive and emotionally reactive. Number 6. They have difficulty managing frustration. Small inconveniences often trigger disproportionately strong emotional reactions. Minor delays, unexpected changes, or simple disagreements quickly become major sources of stress and conflict. Number 7. They expect others to solve their problems. Instead of taking ownership of their challenges, they frequently rely on family, friends, or partners to rescue them. Personal responsibility is replaced by the expectation that someone else will always step in. Number 8. They struggle with empathy. Understanding another person's feelings requires emotional maturity. Immature individuals often focus only on their own emotions, making it difficult for them to truly listen, validate, or appreciate someone else's perspective. Number 9. They hold grudges instead of resolving conflict. Rather than communicating openly and working toward solutions, they cling to resentment for long periods. Old arguments continue influencing new relationships because emotional wounds are never properly addressed. Number 10. They resist personal growth. Perhaps the strongest sign of emotional immaturity is believing that change is unnecessary. Instead of reflecting on their behavior, learning from mistakes, or accepting feedback, they insist that everyone else needs to change while they remain exactly the same. Emotional maturity isn't about becoming perfect or never experiencing difficult emotions. It's about learning to respond with honesty, accountability, empathy, and self-awareness, even during challenging moments. Every person has areas where they can continue growing, and recognizing these patterns is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. The more emotionally mature we become, the healthier our relationships, decisions, and overall quality of life. Which of these signs stood out to you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology content that helps you better understand yourself, strengthen emotional intelligence, and build healthier relationships. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.